And welcome back. It is time for Thirsty Thursday, and Portland is the #1 city for all coffee lovers. And this morning, we're going to visit a local shop that has likely contributed to that reputation. Our own Emily Burris, as you can see, she's not on the couch with me anymore. She's gone upstairs from Barista's newest location in the KOIN Tower. Are you adjusting to life upstairs outside of the studio here, Emily?
Yeah, Travis, the sun's up now. I mean, it's cloudy, but I get a little sunlight here. You know, it wasn't a long walk. I just had to run right upstairs because I am with our newest neighbors in the KOIN Tower, Barista Coffee, opening up their new shop here in downtown Portland. I'm with Ricky Sutton. He's a trainer and educator for Barista. Thanks for joining me.
Absolutely. It's my pleasure, Emily. Thank you.
So tell us about Barista Coffee, Portland's newest coffee location here.
Right. So we have 5 stores in Portland now. This will be the 5th. We've been around for 13 years. Started roasting our own coffee about 5 years ago, and we're just trying to do a good job every day.
Well, I think you do a great job. I've been enjoying your lattes back at the OG location in the Pearl.
That's right, yeah.
For a couple years, so I was really excited to hear that you guys were moving into the neighborhood. Tell us a little bit about your coffee. I know you always source some really interesting stuff, and you roast in-house, right?
It's true, we do. We started that program about 5 years ago. So we just do the best that we can to find the highest quality green coffee beans that we can, and then roast them to highlight the flavors that are already in there, essentially. And then my job is to turn that into the product that you drink.
Of course, and they say, you know, you eat and drink with your eyes first. So
very true.
And one thing I'm sure as the educator and trainer, you do some fun latte art, make it look nice and pretty.
We do work on that.
Any tips you have for me as the trainer? Is someone who's never made a latte in their life trainable?
All right, it's an honor to be your first latte. Here's the things that we're going to do first. I'll steam the milk for you and pull your shot. I'll get that all ready. It'll just be your job to combine them.
Okay.
Now, what most people try to do is they try to pour from up high, and they try to do like around in circles and things. You don't want to do any of that. So what you're going to do is pour in the very center, and then when the cup's about half full, you're going to get very close to the surface of the coffee. You'll feel almost like you're about to spill it.
Okay.
That's the trickiest thing. So if you just pour until this cup is full, you should be good to go.
Okay. Let's see how it turns out.
All right, I'll prepare your milk and your coffee.
So I know you guys probably have some fun seasonal stuff for fall too. This is like the perfect coffee season. What you got on the menu right now?
Well, you know, I prefer to have a wonderful cappuccino or a cup of drip coffee in the fall. That's my comfort drink. But we did also just unveil our take on a pumpkin spice latte.
Ooh.
So we make an in-house, a house-made pumpkin sauce.
Okay.
And it complements our espresso and our milk wonderfully.
Wonderful. So no artificial stuff there, I'm sure. It's nice warm spices and real pumpkins. Fantastic. Nice on a cool, cloudy fall day like this. So we're getting the espresso all ready.
Exactly.
I think a good latte starts with good espresso. You got to kick it up a notch, right?
Latte art's one of the last things that we really work on because we work so hard on getting the texture of the milk and the temperature perfect and getting the coffee to taste great, and then the latte art kind of comes after that.
Okay. So we're steaming the milk while the espresso brews. This is definitely, you know, a few steps, but worth it, I think.
It can go pretty fast, though.
You know, I stayed out a little late last night. I went to go see Jesus Christ Superstar at Keller Auditorium, so I'm really looking forward to an extra cup of coffee this morning. I need some caffeine. Oh, and we also have a few of our office mates over here enjoying their cups of coffee this morning, too. There's Lisa, our administrative assistant. She's one of our behind-the-scenes wizards, working on all things fun, so we have to keep her caffeinated as well. Hi, guys.
All right, so this is your coffee.
Okay, so we've got the espresso in, the steamed milk. Pressure's on. Now I got to get this right.
So again, just pour right in the center of the coffee, and when the cup's about half full, get down very close to the surface of the coffee.
Okay, here we go. Right in the center.
And other than that, just don't spill it. That's all you need to do.
Give it a nice pour here. Whoops.
Wonderful.
I already had a little
excellent work. Stay close.
Whoa,
there you go. And then just fill the cup up. Great.
Oh, you know, I made a tornado. Kelly would like that one.
Excellent work.
I think I'm going to leave it to the pros right now for you guys, because you make some fantastic looking lattes here, and they taste just as good as they look. So for everybody who might want to come by and grab a cup of coffee this weekend, we can come find you here at KOIN Tower. Official opening is tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow, that's right.
Excellent. Okay, so come on down, grab a nice cup of coffee, say hi, and it'll look nicer than than what I
This
prepared
looks
here,
great.
Travis.
You've done a great job.
An okay first attempt. What do you think?
The contrast between
I
the
think-
crema
I
of
think
the
you did
coffee
well,
and the
Emily.
light of the milk is the foundation on which all latte art is built, and you already
Okay.
have that foundation. So this is a great start.
Okay, so we're off to a good start. I might stick around and take another class here, but I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Yeah, and when you do, bring me a cup of that. Appreciate it. All right, thanks, Emily. All right, well, trending this morning, now's your